It's what the master race will be wearing this season.
Man, I've been hoping we'd meet up again. The first time we fought, I really didn't know what you were.
Once we synthesize Megan Gwyn's power, our alliances will have to be renegotiated. The Purifiers will conquer and rule alone.
Pixie, I'm not gonna let that happen.
I will take you out! Crush you under my heel. I'm not dead yet.
Hey, I'm only getting started.
A slight, technical hitch. That's what comes of relying on mutant powers.
Oh, what's the matter? Your suit itchy?
In the circumstances, child, I believe I have no option but to surrender. I'm your prisoner.
My prisoner?
Exactly. You've beaten me, my mutant friend. An X-Man has to be generous in victory. You do want to be an X-Man, don't you? Or are you feeling the pull of the dark side? Well, it's your choice, of course.
All I care about is finding Caliban and Pixie. Where are they?
Oh, here, there, everywhere. That's the beauty of dissection. Everyone gets a piece of the birthday cake. Thank you. I think the auto repair system has done its work by now. Filthy beauty!
Nightcrawler, thanks for dropping by, dude.
It took a long time to find you. Emma couldn't pick up your trace, and then Wolverine. There's something wrong with him.
He just flipped out.
My God. This place. We must tell Scott. We go, yes?
Hang on a sec. Every mutant has to know about this.
What is it that you want to do?
But with everything that's happened, maybe Mystique is right. Take me to the Brotherhood. I need to talk with Mystique.
Mystique? I hope you know what you're doing, mein liebe Kind.
Well, well. You're starting to look like less of a doe-eyed innocent. What's up, kid?
When I ran into Wolverine, he was tracing weapons to that location. We found an entire factory of Sentinel tech running there.
Oh, really? Something rotten in Reyes's barrel, then. Sentinel tech. That's bad. Very bad.
Wolverine? Yeah, he seemed fine, but then Reyes noticed that something was wrong with him. He just lost control inside of a few seconds.
Charles Xavier, Manuel de la Roca, Emma Frost.
What?
3 mutants who could get past Logan's mental blocks and do that to him. But the first 2 died, and the third cleaned up her act. Logan gone feral, huh? Isn't that unfortunate timing?
Stuff in there is way more high-tech than what they were using during the raid.
Sentinel tech. Magneto suspected as much, and the MRD conveniently missed it.
Luis Reyes showed up at the factory. At least now, he and the MRD know about it.
Forgive me if I don't dance for joy. The MRD can't defend us against Sentinel technology. We have to track those shipments.
What now? The purifiers were bad enough without mutant-killing robots for backup.
Somebody is playing us like a bunch of puppets. Whoever that is, they've got to be close. We just need to run them to the ground. Toad managed to find out about their next shipment of battlesuits. Go there, stop that shipment, and flatten the place. So this chat has been interesting, kid. But why tell me? Surely Logan wouldn't have put you up to that, no matter what he thinks of Pretty Boy.
I've been thinking. Both you and Cyclops are trying to do the right thing, but now, I think I can see why the Brotherhood puts mutants first.
We'll see if you feel the same way once this is all over. And that's gonna be soon.
I'm growing on you, aren't I?
Wiping out their lab, finding their factory. You've done well so far. Not bad at all. Now go.
Nightcrawler, you are amazing. But I can't ask you to help me out anymore. I've got to do this on my own.
I understand your reasoning. Really do. Come, I will help
Nightcrawler, the Brotherhood is sweeping through the city. I'm sorry, but I need your help.
Go. I'm okay.
Very well. Good luck.
Will you be alright?
Hero is as hero does, darling. Watch my dust.
Feels good doing the right thing, doesn't it?
Lab compound offline. Sentinel factory offline.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Mutant Co. continues. Monitor and report. Confirm download signal strength. No more time to waste. Locate Reyes.
Reyes? Luis isn't here right now.
Whoever you are, it is unwise to provoke me.
I know. But somehow I couldn't resist. You're the one who set this whole thing up, aren't you? The one who gives Reyes his orders.
Better to say that Reyes gives the others my orders. That is his purpose. You are a mutant.
Yeah, and so is Reyes, isn't he? Got that mind control thing going. Kinda like Charles Xavier.
Very much like Xavier. Except that he belongs to me.
Bastion?
Oh, you are a clever little animal.
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
I was never truly alive. That makes reincarnation a lot easier.
Forge!
Have you seen the tech those purifiers are using? It's like nothing I've ever seen.
So there's this voice, and robots.
Yeah, that stuff almost fell on my head.
There's somebody communicating to Luis through the MRD satellite.
The Tello satellite? But it doesn't have any life support.
Well, that narrows the options a little, doesn't it? The computer identified the voice as Bastion.
Bastion? Magneto swore he destroyed that monster.
What is he?
The ultimate weapon in a future war. Against us. And he's the reason why the purifiers have future tech.
Bastion said something about reincarnation.
Meaning that he doesn't intend to stay up in that satellite for long. If his consciousness survived somehow, my guess is that he would try to build himself a new body.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
This whole city is barely hanging on. With Bastion involved, we all have to be on our guard. I'll stay behind and see if I can disable it from here.
Caliban! What have they done to you? Come on, Caliban. Let's get moving.
But where? Too many! Too many! Caliban feels no remorse for Hodge. He hurt Caliban and stole Pixie.
Hodge said taking Pixie's power was a big part of the Purifier's game plan. You've got a psychic trace on her, right? Then we'll find her together.
But Pixie's signal will be everywhere now, wherever Purifiers use her power.
Then we'll take them down one at a time until we find the real signal. If we find those strong signals and rule them out one by one, can you zero in on her?
Caliban thinks so.
Then do it. Choose the closest signal and head in that direction. We'll take this one step at a time. Are you sure you're up for this? You look terrible.
They drained so much from Caliban. So many other mutants went through that pain. But no more!
Come on. If you stop now, Hodge wins after all.
No, Caliban will find her. Pixie's power! They have Pixie's power!
Maybe not. Maybe they've just got her rigged up in a copycat machine, the way they did with you. Either way, we're gonna find her. Impressive.
I seldom disappoint. Brotherhood?
I don't know yet.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter when we're facing a common enemy.
The Purifiers have Pixie. We're trying to find her before they can synthesize her power.
That would be unfortunate. But how is it even possible?
With human technology, they've made some kind of alliance.
Everyone hates mutants for being different, but they have no problem draining us dry for their own benefit.
I'm sort of new to this. My power's only just activated.
And how is that working out for you?
Hey, who doesn't want to be a hero? Only...
At first you enjoy the adulation, the cheers of the crowd, and then you come to need them. to depend on them.
Sounds like you're talking from personal experience.
I've made my share of mistakes. That's how we learn.
Didn't I see you in the Winter Olympics a few years back?
The whole of life is a competition. You'll learn.
But with your super speed, you couldn't really lose, could you?
I didn't say the competition was fair.
What's happening elsewhere? How we doing?
We're holding the purifiers at bay, but they're throwing everything they've got at us, recklessly.
Like this is the last throw of the dice.
Exactly. For some reason, even the MRD have begun to turn on us. They wouldn't let me get past to take out a purifier shipment. Looks like your Brotherhood cronies were right not to trust them. Maybe we'll end up on the same side of this one.
We've got to move on. If we lose this trail, we're sunk.
Good luck. I'll clear the way for you as far as I can.